Lego Star Wars the video game. Is it good? Yeah. In this Lego Star Wars game, you play through the 3 prequels of the movies. As someone who grew up with the prequels, I'm a big fan, and I have nothing bad to say about them. Each episode has 5 to 6 missions. Because of this, each episode feels like a short highlight reel, as you only play through major plot points of the films. If you've not seen the films before, I'm not sure you'll be able to follow what's going on, because the characters don't speak, and the cutscenes are very short. The controls are very simple, with a little bit of depth. As a Jedi, you can use a lightsaber, which can block and deflect shots. You can also use the Force and send enemies flying backwards, or just hack and slash your way through enemies, which feels great. Throughout the game, you'll play as many different characters from the films. Sometimes the game will force you to play as a certain character to solve some puzzles. I definitely didn't enjoy the game as much when I was forced to play as anyone other than a Jedi, but luckily this didn't happen too often. The game is very easy. When you die, you respawn exactly where you were, with the only penalty being that you lose some studs. Studs are the in-game currency, which you use to purchase things such as new characters and extras to make the game more fun. The game has great drop-in, drop-out co-op. Having a co-op partner makes solving the puzzles slightly easier, only because sometimes you have to rely on computer-controlled characters that can take a while to go to where you want them to. The soundtrack includes the iconic John Williams score from the films, but throughout the game it was constantly fading in and out and changing between scores on the fly, which wasn't great and a bit annoying. Also, the game's sound effects were so low. You'd be able to hear enemies and see enemies, but the blasters would sound like they were miles away, which was very strange, and this couldn't be adjusted with any of the settings. Graphically, the game looked quite nice considering it's nearly 20 years old. The only thing that did let it down was the poor character models, especially the faces and ridiculous looking beards. That was Lego Star Wars the video game, and I give it a 6 out of 10.